Reparations is a topic returning to City Hall in Kansas City as elected officials considering starting a special commission on this issue.
If the city takes that step, it would join a few others across the country, St. Paul, Minnesota, Asheville, North Carolina, taking up the controversial taxpayer-funded payments. Fox 4's Jacob Kittelstadt live from City Hall tonight. Jake, reparations, of course, tied to slavery.
Well, that's right. And in Kansas City's case, the plan would also include an apology making amends for participating in segregation and housing laws that were racially based. Still, this plan has a few hurdles to clear.
We are not at the bottom because we're deficient. We are behind because of the starting position forced upon us.
Members of the KC Coalition for Reparations shared their vision for an official commission, not only organized by, but also funded by the city itself. Members supporting reparations know they will likely face some form of opposition, but no one here today voiced that.
This is something that's fairly new. The national reparations movement has been around for quite a while. The local movement is fairly new.
Yeah, there are council members that serve on this body that were alive during the time that those laws were enacted, and so they haven't been that long ago.
Councilwoman Melissa Robinson is sponsoring the bill, a proposal that has heavy involvement from the mayor's office. If created, the first task of the Reparations Commission would be to create a historical document showing the city's involvement in discriminatory law.
It's not by coincidence that there's a black ghetto in almost every city in America. That's not a coincidence. If we're going to achieve parity, and we're talking about, yes, applying things with the equitable lens, we have to really be clear about the injury that's been done.
That reparations is distinctively different from policies of equity policies, and that we have to take into consideration the whole historical record. Where we are today is light years ahead of where we were just 10 years ago. In the 2020 presidential election, you had, in the Democratic primary, you had candidates talking about H.R. 40, the national reparations legislation. That was unheard of years ago.
And that proposal will return to the Legal Review Committee in mid-January. Also held in committee today was a mayor's proposal that would add a 3% tax to all recreational marijuana sales in Kansas City. That, again, will also be making return at a later date. Jacob Kittelstadt, Fox 4, working for you.